Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And what we're going to look at in this video is UniFi Connect. So, what is UniFi Connect? UniFi Connect is an application, and I'm just reading this verbatim from the Ubiquiti website. This is the official release on the community. I'll leave a link to this down below. But what it is it is the first steps towards revolutionizing smart building automation and creating an enterprise of things, or EOT. So there are more more jargon. It delivers a powerfully intuitive management experience along with an elegantly designed series of devices, including LED lighting panels. So if you had the former UniFi LED panels, you can integrate this into this, touchscreen displays, and more. You can schedule groups, do all kinds of things. It will run on your UDM Pro, UniFi Cloud Key Gen 2 Plus, Dream Machine Pro Special Edition, UDM SE, that's a mouthful, the UDR, which is what we're going to run it on, and the Dream Wall. And one of the first devices that was released is this. This is the Display Cast. It used to be called the Connect Cast when it was in the EA. Now it is the Display Cast. So I've got it powered onto the network. We're going to take a look at that here in just a minute. If you watched my shorts, you know that you can output this to any HDMI capable display. So what we're going to do is, if you go into your device that will run this, you should see Connect. I don't know why mine says EA. I don't know if that's an issue there or whatever, but I selected it from my available apps and I installed it. So, but real quick before we get to that, we're going to hop over to the Ubiquiti store. So if you remember the EV station, that was a device that's going to be in this. We've got the Display Cast here, and then the 21.5 inch display, which is touchscreen, came out, and then they've got two more devices in early access, and then all the mounting gear. So they're going to be doing quite a bit with this. But let's take a look. So I installed Connect on my UDR. So we're going to go ahead and go to Setup. And it says no devices detected. So I'm going to say Setup anyway. And I don't know why it's not showing that device, but we'll see here in just a second. I agree. Next, it did find it. So I'm going to call this, well, let me rename it. Yeah. Willie Display Cast. And we're going to go ahead and adopt that. So it is now adopting this device in. Now, I do have a little TV down here, and pulled this out of the closet. It's been sitting there quite a while. I'm going to go ahead and power it on. And I've got an HDMI cord here, and I'm going to go ahead and plug it into the Display Cast. And you can see already that it is displaying. There's some default propaganda that's there, and you can see it is already running. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to set this TV back down. This is not the most efficient way to do this. So, but let's take a look at the device first. So you can see it's got a playlist. It's the default landscape playlist. If we had the sound turned up, it would be turned up to 30. We can go to the settings here. We can look at the mode. So it's digital signage. That's the only mode that is available right now. But given that there's a drop down, I would think that there are other modes coming. And then we can locate, restart, update, or forget. So a lot of the UniFi stuff follows through. So let's take a look at this playlist. So if we take a look at the default landscape playlist, it's 18.8 megs. We can preview it here in the browser. We can also pop this out, but you can see that this is the video that comes with Connect. So let's go ahead and let's go to settings. So you can see here there's a schedule, so we can make schedule changes. This is the official release, by the way, 2.1.23. And then we can do light mode, dark mode, there's recovery mode, and there's backup. And then up here are the playlists. Here's our media. So we could do something fun and go get some, 1080 wallpaper. Maybe we'll do that real quick. Okay, so I was going to put some media on this one. So my Dream Machine Pro has a hard drive built in. And so I didn't have to worry about that. But on the UDR, you have to have a minimum SD card of 120 gigs. Says it's insufficient storage capacity of SD cards. I only stick a 4 gig SD card in, right? So you have to have a minimum of 120 gig SD card required to get back to that. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and open it up. And you can see right now that it says this playlist is empty, and I'm going to have to get an SD card or move this over to my UDM Pro. But regardless of that, I am very excited about where this is heading. Several projects already in the pipeline for this, and I can only see it getting better. You know, I posted this on other socials, and people are like, well, they'll end of life it in 6 months. I don't think so. If you've been watching the EA, these devices have been around for a while. So, and now that it's GA, we'll have to see what happens. But if you have any questions about it, let me know down in the comments. I'll answer any questions that I can. And I'm going to have to dig up an SD card so that we can throw some stuff on here. So part 2 coming soon. Once again, I'm Willie. I want to thank you for being here. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please comment, share. Please follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Those links are down below, along with our affiliate links and our Patreon link. And if you need IT consulting, head on over to williehowe.com, click hire us or contact us, fill out that form, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. I'm Willie, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.